at my table as best as I was able. I just wanted to take a rest. I told a funny joke, we laughed and we both around the table as we knew the rest. It's a mimic, a shady character of no repute. It's a mimic, of that there is no dispute. We were just trying to have a good time. We were all just doing fine. But this little jerk, it has to die. We dived in the dungeon, we dug real deep, looking all over for treasure we can keep. We bust down the door, we find our treasure and more. And just as I open the chest to see, it's a mimic, a shady character of no repute. It's a mimic, of that there is no dispute. We were just trying to have a good time. We were all just doing fine. But this little jerk, it has to die. We dived in the dungeon, we dug real deep, looking all over for treasure we can keep. We bust down the door, we find our treasure and more. And just as I open the chest to see, it's a mimic, a shady character of no repute. It's a mimic, of that there is no dispute. We were just trying to have a good time. We were all just doing fine. But this little jerk, it has to die. Why do they exist? Why can't they resist? Why do they try to put us down? No, I won't lie, no matter how hard I try, they turn my smile right upside down. It's a mimic, a shady character of no repute. It's a mimic, of that there is no dispute. We were just trying to have a good time. We were all just doing fine. But this little jerk, it has to die.
Oh, welcome to the dungeon, everyone. Hello. It feels like it's been forever. It's only been a week.
It does feel like forever.
I swear Oz was here. Moments
He
ago we
was.
saw him. His body passed in front of the camera and he disappeared. Did anyone check to see if like the rapture happened? Because if anybody's going, he'll go. We'll all be here. We'll have to message him and see he's working. Hey, Julia, how's it going? Yeah, so me and Oz were away on work travel last week, in the same location, and now we're back. So that was an interesting trip. It's always weird when we don't play. So
I gotta figure out things to do.
I know, but Gwenton streamed something. I didn't even see what you streamed Monday and Wednesday because I was packed in meetings. I didn't leave the office.
We did Mines of Moria with Dustin
All
Square.
right. That is such a like under the radar game too. It's really fun. It really is.
I'll be honest, like I like playing with them. They are way more into it than I am, especially because like I'm not a base builder type of guy. And my God, they're base builders.
Oh, are they?
Oh yeah.
That is one game like you don't build a base in really, like because you kind of move to the next area, move to the next area. You can. There is an open world part of it, but
yeah, we just keep doing map stones everywhere.
Oh, okay. Going all right here. Been loving Widow's Bay on Apple TV. I'll have to check that out.
Actually, yeah, it's crazy.
Really?
It's crazy.
For as much as I don't care for like using iPhones and stuff, Apple makes great shows. Their TV stuff is worth the sub, and it's one of the cheapest subs out there.
Right. I started watching Widow's Bay, and I started watching Margot Needs Money, both of which are just kind of out there shows, but they're not bad.
I finished Maul today, and that's some pretty top tier Star Wars. That's
I haven't started
it
it
was
yet.
good.
I'm
It's
still playing
good.
catch up on Daredevil.
I'm still not caught up on Daredevil. Like, we've had everything going on, and it's just it's been a little chaotic. Um,
Did catch up
yeah,
on The Boys, and I did catch up on Invincible.
I'm caught up on Invincible. Actually, I think I'm done with Invincible. Which this season was probably the best season they've done. And I saw they're going out like 9 seasons in total.
I mean, it's a long story.
Yeah, which is great. I think there's a lot there. I think I'm only like 1 or 2 behind on The Boys. It's just because I was gone. So those are ones we watched together. And now it's getting into warm season, so it's like, we had Mother's Day, which means it's time to like put the garden out, start getting the pool ready. And for Marsland, it's like hiking season.
Indeed, it all starts next weekend. Starting next weekend, I will not be home on a weekend for over a month.
That's insane. What's up, Fanboy Tone? Got together with Fanboy Tone at a little brewery there and forgot to bring his beer. That was not great. So brought it to Michigan. I just didn't finish the job. So, yeah. So we had good food. Like I had like this BLT deep dish Detroit style pizza, and it was really good.
You mean he didn't make you go to Timbers for dinner?
I didn't go all the way up there. We met in the middle. So Timbers is good.
Last time I was there with Tone, I got tea spilled on me.
Yeah, a lot of tea.
Like the entire glass.
So someone spilled the tea with you.
They
Look
did.
At us. We are hip. Timbers Friday there. Yeah, food was killer. Beer was okay. But I'd go back for the food. But yeah, it's been crazy. So Marsland, no adventures this weekend or last weekend?
No, this past weekend. Well, mid last week, I went to my friend and was like, "Hey, want to help me install the AC on top of the van? It's gonna be nice out after work." And so we foolishly decided to do that. We got it installed, but I got to bed at around 2 a.m. That was a long project, and then I promptly got sick the next day and could barely move till Saturday. Yeah.
Ooh.
And then went to the zoo yesterday. I didn't know there were giraffes close to Boston.
Interesting. I like going to the zoo. Don't fear, I'm here, Mr. Lathis. Welcome, buddy. Welcome, buddy. He's been missing me. We haven't been able to play WoW. Yeah, I didn't get to play anything last week. Yeah, but giraffe. Like, I didn't even know, where do you put a zoo there? Like, is it underground, underwater?
It's you put on this headset that has 2 screens in it.
Right.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I spent.
Was it the Franklin Park Zoo?
It was the Franklin Park Zoo. It's actually a fairly legit zoo for where it is.
The aquarium there is awesome.
The aquarium's really nice.
Yeah.
We're known for the aquarium. We are not known for the zoo.
Yeah, I didn't know there was a zoo. The good thing is it's there, so it's in walking distance, right? Like,
only 17 hours to walk there.
Everything's in walking distance, it seems. And Bish, what have you been up to? Anything fun?
Took her to meet her new teachers for school.
Okay.
Start that in August. So we got to cut our vacation short to get her back so she can start kindergarten.
You
But,
must be so excited.
oh, I am. Believe me. I'm like, it's only 4 days out of the week, but they're actually full days, which I wasn't expecting. Because, you know, when I went to kindergarten back in my Stone Age, they were, you know, learn your letters, nap time, playing. Yeah, no, she's getting her own fucking tablet. She's getting like, I'm like, what the? Oh, whatever. They keep her all damn day. So I get my days back.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
The
great.
bad part about when kids start getting in school is for adults, your summer is over like mid-August. That's it. You're done. So like traveling goes out the window. It kind of sucks. We were just talking about that, you know, because we still have one left in regular school. So,
Yep. But no, I've been playing catch up on freaking movies and shit that I haven't watched. So I rented They Will Kill You. I think I was telling Tone before you went up there. I finally got to see uh, Send Help.
I liked that.
I watched Ready or Not 2.
I've not
So
watched that.
I've just been playing catch up.
I am a real fan of Ready or Not 2.
I liked it.
I was afraid they were going to ruin it because the first movie was so good, and I was like, how do you sequel it? They did a very good job sequeling it.
Wait, they made the
Yeah,
video game into a movie?
Oh my god.
Oh,
I mean, I don't know
boy.
what movie you're talking about.
What
Julia's
button do I
Julia's talking about
Mars?
stealing penguins and naming them Sparky. It's gonna be like Mr. Popper's penguins all over again.
Yeah. But no,
right.
that's what I've
Oz
been
is
doing.
working on it, so he'll be here, I'm sure.
Back to the hotel life.
Yeah, perils of the traveling salesman, for sure. Well, that's good. That's good. I mean, things are starting to get out. Summer's moving its way. It's still a little chilly out though.
Yeah, it's taking a while to warm up.
We got stuck in line Saturday at Kings Island. You know, you want to rely on tools, right? If something says that the line is an hour, you want to rely that that's in the ballpark, right? So me and my nephew, Glitch, if you're in our Discord, like we get in line because it said it's an hour. 2.5 hours we were in that line.
Ooh.
2.5 hours. There's no
it
ride
worth
worth
it?
2.5 hours. This is a line like I've looped before. Like, you know, it was a mess. So, but we rode it. It was rough. It was rough. We saw two people start getting in a fight in line. We thought there was going to be some in-line entertainment, but it fizzled out. But yeah. But here we are. I don't know what Wednesday's going to look like this week, but I know what Tuesday's going to look like, right, Justinian?
Absolutely. We're doing Dungeon Banter episode whatever number.
It's in the 12th.
I don't know. I don't keep track of the numbers. I don't think we're that far yet, are we? Are we?
I don't think
Yeah.
you're at double digits yet. I think
Yeah, I
this
don't
is
think
8
so.
or 9.
Yeah, I think this is like 8 or 9. But either way, we're going to be talking the art of Frank Frazetta, and we're going to have not one but two special guests. William Robert Post of Harbinger Studios, our friends over at Savage Crucible, are going to be joining us, as well as Frankie Frazetta himself. He works at the Frazetta Art Museum, and we're going to talk the inspiration behind Frazetta and his impact on medieval fantasy culture. And I also want to get into some of the stuff that he did outside of the fantasy genre in his artwork as well.
Nice, nice. That'll be an interesting watch for sure. So yeah, that's going to be good. So don't miss that. That's at what time?
8 p.m.
8 p.m. tomorrow.
So
Don't miss
I know
that.
you'll have to set an alarm, but Mike will still be up.
I got to get some yard work done and some stuff, but yeah.
I know. I'm putting a freaking swing set together at my parents' house for Parker. That's gonna be fun.
But check that out everywhere you find 7D content, YouTube and Twitch. And as always, don't forget our friends at banter and babble. There's Let's Set the Tones and World According to Tone. He had an open stream the other day and stuff going on, so check them out. And then Dude's got his gaming streams that he does. And our friend over at Half-Ass Beer Review. And of course, Truth, Beer, and Podsequences. Though if you watch their most recent one, you may be a little confused at the beginning because it was all in Spanish. Ish. Spanish-ish.
They're working on some skills, eh?
Yeah. It was a lot. It was quite an intro. So, and of course, happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there yesterday.
Oh.
So, all the moms, except for Marslin's mom, who's still waiting for a happy Mother's Day.
Oh crap! I missed that.
I was so confused. Yeah, me too, Julia. Me too. So, anything else from the rest of you before we jump in? If y'all even remember where we were at last week.
I think we're heading back to the house, and Marsden's mom hasn't seen him alive yet.
That is true.
And Marsden hasn't seen his dead body yet.
This is going to be all sorts of weird.
Oh yeah, I need to open the madness tables. Yeah.
Let's go!
You need to open the madness tables.
Go. All right. Without further ado, let's get into the dungeon. All right, let's get on there. Last time we were with the Light Unsparkers, Marsland was dead. His
Not wrong.
body crumbled, broken, drained, lifeless,
Jeez.
much like his own father.
Wow. Why are you starting so hard? What the hell?
Well, in that case, I mean, his mother's kind of that way too.
Yeah.
Just preparing you for what might happen tonight. But as the party mourned their fallen comrade and their friends mourned his loss, and they had the serious conversation over being more coordinated and working together and finishing the task so that no other evil like this happens, Marsland awakens many miles away in the Arboreum. Cold and naked, he extracted himself from a strange stone tomb, was able to contact the party and meet back up with them, much to their surprise. Dressed in Colton Frost's clothes that he found there, he met back up with the party at the tower, and now they are proceeding back to their home to surprise the mourning friends that they have there.
What about our evening friends?
Those come later.
This is why you can't give him an extra week to think of these things. Like,
I don't think it took him extra week to think of that.
I thought of that right there. I promise you that.
oh boy. All right. So
I don't know how we're going to explain this to anybody, guys.
you arrive at the doorstep of the home. How are you entering the home?
Me first. Trying to find people that tell them to sit down.
Are you instructing anyone to stay outside? Are you going in alone?
I'll have Margin stay outside first for now. Or stay outside. Sorry. First doesn't make sense there.
Okay. Bishop?
Other people in the kitchen.
I'm just there.
Are you walking inside or are you staying out?
I'll stay outside.
Okay. Justinian?
He stepped away.
I know. I didn't know if he still had his headset on. All right. You step inside. It's quiet besides the light muffled crying you hear coming from down the hall toward Marsland's bedroom library area. But it's unusually quiet there in general. Doesn't sound like Bren is pounding away at anything or there's anything being done in the kitchen or any of that.
I'm going to go up to Bren first to see if she's up in the forgery.
Okay. You go up there and she's just kind of slumped there in the chair and looking at her hammer that she's just turning in her hands. And at first she doesn't notice you coming in, and then she looks up at you. Oh, I thought you all left.
We started going somewhere, but something came up, and now we're back. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just... With what happened, I fear that one day you all will come back and it'll be Bishop's pieces that you'll be carrying with you.
I can understand that fear, and that is something I will try my hardest to not let happen. I don't want to see any of my friends die again.
And what if none of you ever come back? Then what?
To be fair, then nobody knows what happened to us.
She just looks at you with just like if looks could kill.
Ship could break, we could get stranded somewhere. We don't know.
The hammer, isn't spinning in her hand anymore. She just kind of squeezes it in her grip.
But we have...
not helping.
I could help in a different way if you could go downstairs and meet me in the kitchen later. We have surprising news that came out of nowhere on us.
Mhm.
And it's going to be shocking.
Okay. She gets up. Whatever.
And basically the same type of conversation with Marsden's mom, and assuming Lomar to be last.
Did you instruct me to do anything?
Stay outside.
Okay.
He did. So you walk into the library and you can see the tables have been rearranged there, and laid out is Marsland. He's got kind of books stacked around his body. His hands are folded on his chest, with a book underneath them. And Lomar looks up at you as you walk in, as you hear the soft sobbing from his mother. Oh, I thought you all had left.
Yes, we started to head out, but then we got contacted, and we are back with a just it'd be easier to show you than it is try to explain. Can you help me get... Why can't I think of his mom's name? What is your mom's name, sir? I'm gonna call it Ramona.
I actually need to check my notes. What is her name?
But Lomar, can you help me get Marta's mom to the kitchen? We got some news, and it'd be easier to explain and show everyone at once. And it's not going to be the greatest on her mentally.
She looks up at you. I don't think I can leave him. I was so hard on him about not talking to me and generally forgetting about me. Generally just being a bad son, that I wasn't the best at forgiving.
I'll put my hand on her shoulder. That's the strange thing, is a miracle's happened due to his habit of investigating books and items.
I still feel like I see him when I look out the window.
Look out the window she's looking at. Yeah.
And you see her look out the window. Like I still see him standing out there with the rest of you.
Wait, is the library in the front?
It is in the front, yes.
I thought the library was in the back.
No, it's in the front of the house.
I thought it was in the back too.
Oh no! Let's just head to the. I'm gonna usher her to get to the kitchen. I always thought it was in the back left.
Yeah.
No, it like I can pull out the old map, but yeah, it's definitely in the front left.
Oh
of the
man!
house.
Okay, so I'll get her too. Oh my god, she's not gonna believe us. I'll get them to the kitchen, and then say, "I'll be right back," and then I'll come get the rest of the group.
All right, so everyone is in the kitchen. You get them all there. You can see Sparky's eyes are still like bloodshot and red from tears, and everyone's still pretty upset as you walk out to the rest of the party.
I miss Mom. Like, this is not gonna end well to somebody. And open the door and goes, "Come on in. Let's just rip the Band-Aid off." That was already ripped off once.
Hello, everybody.
And you can just see like everyone just staring, like not saying a word, and Marcelin's mother, it's like he's still here with us. Like, I can still see him. He's still... And she puts a hand on your shoulder, Gwenton, and she says, "Don't worry. His spirit is still with all of you. He's watching over you from the beyond. I can see that now."
Man, more than just his spirit is with us. Minus his clothes.
It's like you've all just seen somebody come back from the dead.
Feel
Sir,
he's speaking to me. He wants to tell you all something. It's okay, Marcelin. You can speak to me. I will tell the rest of them.
It's a ghost.
What time of day is it?
The morning.
Morning, yeah.
Do you have any?
We slept and we were going.
Do you have any breakfast that you've cooked, Mom? I'm ravenous and could go for one of those good home-cooked meals.
He said being dead has made him ravenous. He just wants to taste breakfast one more time.
I'm going to take her hand and put it on his shoulder.
You can, so you grab her hand and put it on his, and you can just see like the wires not connecting of what's going on. Why do I feel you? Oh, Marcelin. And she falls into you and she says, why do I smell you?
Because I am right here. I don't know why you're acting like I am not in front of you. Snap out of it, Mom.
And she reaches up and just like slaps at you, expecting her hand to pass through something, and you just get just a big slap. Everyone else, their jaws are just hanging down. Like,
you briefly see a little puff of magical energy that I quell.
God, I really wish I was a bard in this campaign for this moment.
There is a noise happening right now.
Yeah.
Possibly Mr. Oz.
Might have been. It's gone now. She just doesn't have words, and she's like, "You're alive!" And she grabs a hold of you and squeezes you. Was this some horrible prank for you and your friends?
I think they might have pranked me. I'm still trying to figure that out. I woke up naked in Colton Frost's lair, all the way in the Arboretum.
And you see Sparky just kind of slowly walk over. And he
Didn't we just go through all this stuff?
Reaches out a hand, and like the weirdly human hand that he has, grabs a hold and just looks up at you. Dad?
The one and only.
And he just grabs a hold of your leg, and you all see Marslin's leg begin glowing.
Wait, like a light glow or a fireball incoming glow?
Light.
Oh, Sparky, what have I told you about using spells recklessly?
I'm sorry. I'll never be bad again.
You promise?
As long as you stay alive, so you can be here for me.
Well, the way things are going, we'll see how long that turns out to be. But I am glad to hear you've turned a corner.
Your mom slapped you. Don't you speak that way after what you've put me through.
Ow, sorry, legs cramping, that's pain. I don't think I put you through anything. I think whoever pulled this prank is putting you something. I'm trying to disentangle what we talked about versus what Marsland knows. He still has no idea what actually.
No.
Okay. Didn't we talk about like he just remembers fighting this thing, going down, and then waking up over there?
Yep.
Okay.
Technically, you were medically dead, as I point to the room where his body's laying.
Wait, would he have seen the body from the window if he was looking in the library?
I would say no.
Okay.
This isn't how I dressed you, though. Did you like how we arranged the books around you?
What are you talking about?
Well,
I'm right here.
Well, no, you were in the library and then you came in here, right?
No, I was in Colton Frost's chambers, which is where I got these distasteful clothes. And then I teleported back to the academy. And then I walked here.
And she pushes past you and like runs toward the library.
I'll follow.
This isn't going to be good.
And you just see her like just scream. And you walk into the library and you see you dressed in your clothes with your stuff, surrounded by books, your body holding a book, your skin paler than normal.
Wait, this is too far, everybody. What kind of cruel, sick prank is this?
This is no prank, Marsland.
How did you do this?
This is you.
Died.
We mourned you.
This doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna go up to the body and probably medicine check it. I'm gonna examine it and like.
You try to see if it's actually you, right?
Does it look like? I'm gonna look at like all those moles and bumps and cuts and
Yeah.
wrinkles, and does it
Oh,
look like me?
it very much is you. It feels surreal because it's like looking in a mirror, but like there's no mirror there. So it's like you're seeing your face, your clothes, your body, and you're looking down at yourself. Everything is there. Like it's not artificial.
What kind of dark magic is this? Would I notice like marks missing on my new body that I would have collected?
I'm glad you said that.
Oh man.
Yes. Any scars, even ones you had as a child, are gone.
Oh, on the new one?
Yes. It's like you grew up not experiencing any of the things that you experienced. It's a fresh body.
All right. I'm going to take a second then and like take that in and really let it sink in that
Yeah, I need you to roll a d6
oh boy.
followed by a d100.
You weren't joking about the madness check, were you?
No.
I was not joking.
1 on the 6
Okay.
and then a D100 you said?
Yep.
39.
All right.
Please tell me that he thinks he's a woman now.
I got these fresh breastises.
Okay, I am going to send you something.
Oh boy, I'm scared.
Didn't his last character get become insane?
Yes.
Yes.
Z had some mental issues, yeah.
Weird.
He was
To
just a
take up to the
basket case
player.
roller coaster the whole campaign, really.
At that
Dod-
point,
dodging knives from the front and the back.
Give you a moment to process that. But taking this all in is hard for everybody. And then you hear, so like, what do we do with the old you?
Is that body started to deteriorate?
Gwendy
No.
casts
like Gios or something.
gentle repose on it, and it
Yeah.
Do I enter back into that body? Or do I keep the imposter?
There's not much left of that body.
I thought you guys fixed it up some.
It didn't work. Nothing we did worked.
I thought it like mended, but it didn't obviously.
no.
No, it didn't.
No.
Okay.
Also, we're not really in the soul transferring department. Even though you're wearing the clothes of someone who did do that, that's not us.
Case in point, you no longer have any of your sigils for the academy.
No. Is that? Yeah, that's true, right? I don't have my sigils.
They were a tattoo that is no longer there.
Is it on
Marvin
the other
cuts off
body?
his own hand.
It is on the it would be on the other body, yeah.
We should weekend at Bernie's this thing.
Anytime he wants to get into the academy, he just pulls the hand out of his bag and holds it.
Weekdays at Marsland.
I'm trying to work through my head on what would be least suspicious if I just showed up to the academy holding Marcel's body and was like, "Hey, funny story."
This is why there's a madness check. Because there would be this mental gymnastics of, oh no.
Or do I bring the whole body, or what if I just showed up with his forearm and was like, Here's my work badge.
Here's my work.
Just you get replaced with a new one.
I get tagged in.
Hold it in front of it. Boop, boop.
Or do I just go with the old, sorry, I lost my badge. The tattoo just fell off.
It's a wild story.
Uh,
We can worry
Quentin,
about your...
how long can you keep this body sustained?
I think it's like once every 7 or 10 days to cast Gentle Repose.
Can we keep it in good condition until I figure out if I can gain access to the academy? That way I know
We
whether
are
or not.
definitely not keeping that here.
No, I think
that's
we should
just weird.
bury
Think
it.
about Sparky. Or you can't keep coming in here and seeing.
I have also never
that.
medically examined a Vidalcan before. That could be interesting.
What? Are you trying to find out if the real you is the same size as the new you?
Wow, where's your head going?
You almost said you want to medically examine your own body here, sir.
Yeah, like what kind of organs does a Vidalcan have? Do they have
lay
a
eggs.
hypothalamus that everybody else doesn't?
Well, there is some over here, and then some over there.
At minimum, you do like. You see, he's got your robes on. You know.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Your
got
book is
clothes.
floating around his head. I know.
No, I
They've
think
all
the
been
book
moved.
is the only thing that was put away. Right? Was his staff put away as well?
I imagine the staff would have been put in his bag.
Everything he was holding. Justinian put a book and his staff in his hand on his chest.
Right. The only things that came off of his body were his light on Sparker cloak that we've already commissioned to be put in as part of our flag.
Yes.
And then Bishop is holding all of the Shadow Spark Chronicles.
Yes. Okay. I just wanted to clarify that. Make
Yes.
sure. All right.
Dead
So, yeah,
Marslin has everything that live Marslin would want.
Where is the stuff? Where is it sitting?
On him. Like
On him.
it's you. Your stuff's there.
This is a little bit awkward, but I'm going to need to derobe the body in order to get my clothes back.
Don't you have spare clothes so we can bury you in something decent?
Would I have multiple of the same outfit, or do we just kind of wear the same clothes all the time?
We're still doing this crap?
Let me point you to the expression of "I haven't pooped in 3 years."
That's exactly
Yep.
what this is. At the same point in the campaign, too.
Yep. Yeah, pretty much. How tattered are my robes?
I mean,
should
they've
be
seen some stuff over the last couple years. But I also would imagine that as you being who you are, you cast mending on them and prestidigitation and keep them fairly in good order.
Except for, the last 2 hits of giant claws going into them in different places.
Yeah,
We can
those would,
fix that.
those would still be there.
Look a little bit like Swiss cheese.
Can somebody help me get this robe off of him? Me.
I don't know. I honestly don't know how I feel about this. I know it's your own body, but it's still a dead body.
We can put him in underwear, right? You got some undergarments we can put him on?
Where? Underwear?
Undergarments?
I'm not freeballing in there.
I guess you could put him in what you're wearing now.
I could. We must have other clothes around the house.
We can make a paper mache.
Who cares?
Hey, I've got my old loincloth.
You aren't wearing that?
I've got my kingly regalia on right now. Marslin,
If we're going to do this, let's
a
do
slightly
this.
used loincloth.
Okay. I want to somehow get my robes
You're-
back.
So you'll take the time. Everyone leaves, and you kind of you close the blinds on the windows, and you swap the clothing and items, and put your Colton Frost stuff on your former body before stepping back out. Again, until you cast mending on it, you've got some tears in it, and there's definitely a stench of death on the clothing. But
Yeah, we'll mending and prestidigitate that all away.
Yeah.
And that will be slightly traumatizing.
Yes. So just you take longer than you would normally do. As being someone who's generally emotionless, this is hard to just mentally process because this breaks the laws that you have in your head. Like everything, like people die, it's not a big deal, but like
that's me.
That's you, right? So this is a whole different thing, and like your mind is trying to make sense of it, and it's just not.
I am going to once I finish changing over, take a deep breath, and then without saying a word, I'm just going to leave the room, walk down the hall, walk out the front door, and just sit on the front step and look out at the city and take in that experience.
All right.
Whole
You all
new
see him,
world.
like, he doesn't say anything to you, just somberly just walks past you, brief eye contact, and then out the front door.
think
Where's
most of us
Valus
need to
during
give
this
him.
whole thing?
Where's who?
Where's what?
Valus?
Valus gone. He left in the middle of
He's
the night
like-
on us.
No.
Oh, sorry. I'm thinking the
He's
devil
still-
Yeah,
now.
you're thinking of the other one.
Valus is still on the ship.
Yeah.
He's on the ship.
Azvarax. You're right. You should just name everybody Bob.
Yeah, we had Azvarax who took off. That definitely will not come to bite us. And then Valus is on the ship.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, nothing wrong with having a demon just, bopping
I
about.
think, we should have definitely brought that crazy Fey dragon here to the
Miss
material plane.
Sneezy?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Nothing go wrong there. But I think we should give him a minute or more. Maybe he can spend some time with his mom and Sparky. I don't know if you want to go talk to Bren a bit, Bishop, because she seemed really out of sorts when I saw her.
She and I did not end things well in the last discussion. So I will be giving her space. And I will go
Okay.
to the ship.
Okay.
You said you're gonna go to the ship?
Yep.
He's
Okay.
sleeping on the proverbial couch.
Doghouse. Well, I don't fucking know how to approach this. I can't just leave a dead Marsden in the room, right? I would know who to call to come take the dead body and bury him at the cemetery,
Okay.
right?
They have people.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
they
gonna
have people that deal with that, but yeah.
I'm gonna get in contact with them. So at the bare minimum, Marsden's mom's not sleeping with a dead Marsden knowing he's alive.
How about taxidermy?
No.
Ooh.
Stuffed Marsland.
Stuffed
Yes.
porcelain. Just
I'm in contact. They're on their way.
Can we have remember we were talking about like a statue or some sort of memorial to all the money we've donated up there in was that Beggar's Market?
Yes.
a live statue. Well,
Would
not
just
alive, but
put Marsland up there on a stick.
His
Cover him
body
in-
eventually will. It's stuff
Throw on
Marsden
his
be the
head.
new masthead of the ship. This time to the front. The
Like a
arms are just
mermaid?
hanging down.
No.
Like they just flap in the breeze.
Oh, that's so horrible.
That's great. All right. You let Marsland sit out there for a while. Bishop went to the ship, so Oz, Justinian, Quentin, it's on you.
I'm getting in contact with,
Yes.
the more. I'm not letting him just stay in there.
Justinian, Oz?
I am letting Marsland mourn appropriately. Like, I mean, this is a big deal.
Yep.
As someone who has been resurrected, like, I know what he is going through.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to just let him have his space, and I'm just going to, like, probably after about 20 minutes of him sitting out there, I'm just going to go quietly sit next to him and just reach up and put my hand on his shoulder and not say a word.
All right. Oz?
I'll notice the scene, and then I'll leave them. Three's a crowd.
You're going to head to the ship?
I'll head to the ship.
All right. Quentin, you get in touch with who you need to, and it takes you, an hour or so. They've got several of those throughout the city. It's not just like one for the whole city. And then you come back and you can see Justinian and Marsland there. So,
Well, Marsland, I don't know the best way to say this, but I did just call someone to come pick up that version of you, so that way you're not here in this house while alive, because I don't think it's be very good for your mom to see that.
This hurts my brain. I am just a little bit worried that I don't have my academy tattoo anymore. I'm wondering if I will need that from the body.
I don't know how you would take it from the body
A
properly.
sharp knife, probably.
Or just cut off the skin and then get that. You're gonna bleach it like hide.
Press it between 2 pages in a book.
I'm sure we could talk to somebody in the academy who could help you get a new.
What if they don't
Digital.
recognize me?
Bayless knows about you.
I don't have my scars anymore. All of my wrinkles and folds and moles. I barely look recognizable.
You are the same blue person I recognized from last time.
Very well, I guess it is a little creepy having a dead and an alive version of me in the same house.
Yes, it's not good on anybody's mental states.
Who are you talking to? Oh, you're talking to me.
And your mom, and Sparky, and me, and literally everyone else in this house.
So it wasn't a prank, it seems.
No, that would be pretty cruel of us.
I would never take a prank that far.
Might I start to piece together that this could be some happening of Colton?
no.
Really?
It's yeah.
Even though I woke up in his lair?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just didn't have that much contact with him directly. Like, whenever you were around him, like, everybody else spoke to him, but you really didn't. Why would he
Okay.
do this?
Oh. I don't understand what is at play here. Maybe it is something with that vile creature we fought. It clearly picked a fight with me. It chased me around that room as if compelled by some greater power.
I think it just saw you as an easy target. Because it also saw me as a pretty easy target. I don't know what you want to do. I don't know if you want to spend some time with your mother and Sparky still. I'm pretty sure everyone will understand not leaving. Not after something like this.
Did you say TikTok?
Yes, I TikTok.
I think about an hour or so with them would suffice.
If that's what you want to do, I just also think you being here when they're picking up your dead body might not be the greatest thing for the city either.
Where shall I go?
They're all gonna make madness checks.
Yeah, I mean, I would just stay out of sight.
Oh, you mean for the people that are picking up my body?
Yes, yeah.
How's
Sorry.
it going, guys? Watch the arm.
Hey, be gentle.
That could be so funny, though.
This is the last one of me that I've got. Be careful.
You should see the other guy.
But I'm just gonna go in and wait for them while Marsden goes and spends time with his family.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'll do a quick communication on the sending stone for Bishop and others here that Marsden's gonna stay here for a little bit longer to talk to his mother, and then we will be out to the ship.
All right. So you spend your hour and kind of talk with everyone there as the whole idea of it comes sinking in. After about an hour, there's a knock at the door, and you can see there's a couple halflings with what looks like a stretcher and some cloth on it arrived at the door.
I will motion Marsden to go to like my room. 'Cause I think my room's on the first level, right?
Yep.
And then after he's just give them a few minutes, Marsden, and then I'll let him in.
So tempted to pull some dumb shit.
Sorry, there's no books in there for you to read.
You do you, Marsden. They take the body, dressed in the Colton's clothes, and they cover it up and walk the body out. You can see they look kind of puzzled because no one in the house seems like sad.
Especially how eviscerated this body is.
And they walk out.
I noticed that they notice how unsad we are.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna literally say, don't worry, he was our least favorite.
Wow.
And I'm gonna say it loud enough that I know Marsland could hear it through the
That's what
door.
I was gonna have him do a perception check, but now that you say
Hey!
that, yeah, so you actually hear that, Marsland.
I'm gonna just through sending. That wasn't very nice.
Yeah, just use the stone.
Yeah.
Dick.
You hear the door close as they transport the body. Gwynton, that'll be for that probably about 3 gold.
Okay.
For them to pick it up. And then how elaborate of a burial did you arrange for?
I'm not sure what the stages are.
I would say we would
Cardboard
go
box.
This one. I would say this one we would want to go like unmarked grave since Marsland is still alive. Like we don't want
That's kind of fair.
Yeah.
Okay,
don't want
so about 20 silver.
Okay.
He's going to be put in Ash Point Cemetery somewhere.
and on the tombstone it just says Big Blue 1.
It might be with someone else. Like.
Okay, I
All right.
removed that.
All right, that's happened. Marsden, you come back out.
Once everyone's ready, I'll head to the ship.
All right.
Oh god, how's the fucking ship gonna react?
Oh yeah, they don't know, do they?
I'm talking about the ship, sir.
What?
The ship.
Oh wait, the ship doesn't know.
Yes.
Yes, the ship does know.
The
When
ship
we
can
told
see
Dana-
everything that's on the ship.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Okay.
Yeah, it was really weird when we told Jaina and the crew, like, the whole ship actually, like, shook like it was sobbing. It was crazy.
So, Oz Bishop, anything you want to do while you're there? Valus is there.
Chat with Valus. Wait, did Valus know everything that happened?
No.
No.
No. He knows that Marsland died, but we have not said anything about him being brought back.
Okay, well, I'll sit down with him.
Yeah, he's
Valus,
just-
I know we haven't spoke much at length. However, it appears there's been a change in the Unsparkers again. And it appears that Marsland is alive.
Confusing. I
To
thought your
most of us.
friend tried to recall his soul to his body, but it didn't work.
Honestly, it goes well beyond me as to the why and the how. But regardless, he is alive. And he will be with us shortly and will be joining us in our adventure into the Shadowfell.
I'm happy for all of you that you have your friend back.
Yes, I think that given everything that has happened in the past several months, I think the loss of Marsland would have been a great burden.
Yes, it's very hard when you lose someone you're close to.
Have you ever lost anyone?
My sister.
Oh,
Dude, we're literally taking him to the Shadowfell to find his sister.
I have a short-term memory.
A dwarf told him.
That is, it is right. I remember hearing about that.
We haven't had a lot of time to speak. You're of some importance elsewhere here, right?
I have some responsibilities elsewhere.
You dress as such.
I should probably do something about that.
You
Hold
still
your
have
head
your
high.
loincloth?
I still have my loincloth. Hey, hold on a second.
I'd love a final battle where he just like rips off the royal clothes and there's just a loincloth flapping in the wind.
So, with my putting me aside, tell me more about your sister.
She was lost in a great tragedy. I tried to save her, but I was too slow. She was lost in a fire.
Oh dear. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. And you expect, you hope to find her in the Shadowfell?
I look for hope. That is all. I hope I can find her there, and I hope what I do find of her there is her.
Now, I'm confused. Does when we pass from the material plane, do we go to the Shadowfell?
Some do. Those who might not have the, how would you say, relationship with a deity or no place to go, might pass somewhere into the Shadowfell instead.
For those without a god to worship and to call their own?
It's almost a purgatory of sorts, or midway place.
That sounds terrible.
It's not a place I would want to live in for a while. Everything there is confusing.
You visited there often, though.
Once, not often.
Once. Well,
I never had the courage to leave Mourner's Rest once I was there, and now with you, I hope we can both find what we're looking for.
well, I hope that we can assist you in finding your sister. Maybe we
Thank
can
you.
help her find peace.
That is all I ask for. Even
You
if
can-
it's finding her a way to move on to a higher place.
Are you familiar with what ails the isles here, other than the shadow sparks?
Not that I can think of.
The gods have withdrawn from the isles. A few
Seems-
avatars and a few have made a presence recently, but they have been silent and for quite some time.
I know that within the last few months, when the light shone, it shone brighter, and it seems generally there was a higher thirst for knowledge, more people in the academy, more people going to libraries. If that has something to do with gods returning, I welcome it.
I don't know if the two are related. It could be that people are seeking information on the gods. I could see that.
I hope they find them. Who do you worship, Azadolf?
Never really had time to consider it. I met a god once. He was a frog.
A frog?
A very large frog.
That
Went by
is-
the name of Ogopogo.
That's quite interesting.
He was an interesting deity, to say the least.
Some people will worship anything, but I guess some belief is better than none.
Maybe. No, but I haven't considered it.
About that time, Justinian and Marslin and Gwenton arrive on the ship. He looks over. That's amazing. You look... Please don't take offense, but you look like a newborn baby.
Well, not quite like a baby, but I feel reborn. I feel fresh.
You might live well beyond your years. Feel like it's that kind of a change.
We'll have to see about that. If we can manage to prevent this entire place from collapsing before that.
As I was here on the ship, left to my own devices, have you ever thought of what would happen if that island were to fall on Kandor's Keep?
I imagine a big splat.
I hope what you seek is to prevent that from happening.
But it looked
I
like you were
did.
talking. No, okay.
I did see that there were some smaller forces that were leaving Kandor's Keep today, led by some leaders, few small armies. I'm not sure if that means anything to any of you.
What symbols or colors were they wearing?
Same as these strange guards that hover from the buildings.
How big was the force?
Small battalion, maybe 20 men, plus their leader.
What direction were they heading?
I saw one leaving south. The others were marching north, deeper into the city. The one going south left the city.
I suggest we get into the air and see, as we know that there is a certain location that we have requested others to go to.
Jaina comes up. Well, I see we're off on... What are you doing here, Moslin?
Well, we were just getting ready to take off shortly.
No, you were dead.
Yes.
He got better.
I got better. It was just a flesh wound.
You look very well rested.
I feel great. I'm still a little perplexed having seen my own innards. That's not one
I don't want to know anymore. Where are we headed?
We need to get up into the air.
All right, sail out as normal, or...
Yes.
All right. She heads into the back, and you begin sailing out till you lose sight of the floating city, and you rise up into the air. Which way?
I think we gotta head over there to the Earth Chicks Island, right?
And a battalion just left the city heading somewhere. I want to know where they're headed because we have soldiers waiting in a field.
Okay.
We'll pass through the south part of the island this time then and head towards where you're wanting. So she flies that way. Anything you want to do tonight?
I'm just keeping an eye out on a marching battalion.
All right. All right. So as you settle into your rest, give me a perception check.
Fresh because it's been sitting there for 2 hours. 16.
Okay. As you're flying around the south side of the island, you see just in the far distance what looked like maybe torches. You've seen war marches with torches several times, but almost as quickly as you saw them, they just disappear.
Are they heading towards our staging area?
They, you mean Scudis's farm?
Mm-hmm.
They are not. They haven't had that much time to travel that far south yet.
But I mean, does it look like they were heading in that direction?
It looks like they're following the road as if they were going to like Smyrna or something like that.
Okay. I suggest we make a pit stop and inform them that we have incoming.
Valus, you have not known good food until you have tasted Hunter's Stew by Scudis.
Oh, well, it sounds like quite an adventure.
I don't think we're going to be staying that long.
We can have a bowl of stew.
But if armies are being moved, we have less time to get to the Shadowfell than we would like.
It's true. We should take some stew to go.
Oz, are you excessively hungry right now?
I am a little hungry.
Do you have any other cravings?
No, just stew.
I just love the fact that you guys can talk to each other again.
Crap.
Oh shit, that's right.
Caught.
Hey, weren't you working on something?
I was working on something, but we got pulled away because Marsland got resurrected from the dead, and I can't do my thing anymore.
Hurry.
All right. Now
To
that
the
we remember
farm!
that, so in the middle of the night, you settle the ship down at the farm. You see, just as you start landing down, Scudis, walking out to the ship. Hey, hello.
Not a lot of time for pleasantries. I wanted to let you know that Ethan has a battalion heading in this direction.
Well,
Have you
keep an
made
eye out
contact
for it.
with any of the orcs?
We sent a message out, and they replied that they would be on their way, but I haven't heard from them, or haven't seen them yet. It takes a while on foot, I would imagine.
Just know they are coming.
Well, maybe they just got hungry bellies, and they just need to sit down and have a nice bowl of soup.
As long as it has poison in it.
Well, that's surprising. I hope I don't mix up the parties.
If they are heading this way, it is for ill intent. Whether they are heading towards the orcs or heading towards Smyrna, it cannot be good.
I'll keep an eye out for them. I'll let you know if I see anything, or if there's any trouble.
Please do.
You need anything before you head out? Need to rest
That
for
one
the
wants
night?
a bowl to go.
Soup.
As
If you
long
would
as
be kindly obliged.
as long as you promise to bring my bowl back.
You got it. +1 bowl.
Man likes his bowl.
I do.
Well,
made of mithril.
It guarantees I'll see you again. He goes in and gets you all one minus Bishop. Gives Bishops to Valus. There. Can't go out adventuring on a empty stomach, can you?
That is true. We thank you very much.
He looks at y'all, tips his straw hat. Y'all have a good evening. Stay safe. Bring those
You too.
bowls back.
They'll bed back in one way or another. We'll get back on the ship.
All right. Get back on the ship and take off. Anything you're doing the rest of the evening?
Num nums.
Eating.
Okay. You all, those of you that eat the soup, you have 5 temporary hit points.
Beautiful.
Are we gonna need every one of those 5?
Heck yeah, we are.
And more.
More soup.
All right. Next day comes up. What do y'all want to do? Anything?
I think so. How long does it take to get to the island?
Just a couple days. Not long. All right. As night settles in, you arrive at the island. The ship settles down. And you enter into the cavern.
Do we, before we get off the ship, do we want to send them back to Candor's Keep? So when we teleport out, we're at Candor's Keep again? Or somewhere else, like the Arboreum?
I mean, it's not a bad idea, but where? Do we know where we're going to be cleansing this shield if we get it?
I don't think we have any information around that.
Did we even tell Lomar to look into it?
Well, he gave us a bunch of Shadowfell stuff a while ago. Then he gave Marsden more stuff. Pre cudgel cleansing. Whether or not that made it into the lore drops, I don't know. No, sorry. The information he gave us was where to cleanse the cudgel, not anything for the Shadowfell.
Okay.
No, I guess I would have given Marsland the books back once we were on our way.
You will have
Some
to
point in
return
time.
to them, but yes.
Oh, none of my attunements carry over.
No, you'll have to reattune to all your stuff.
All right. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna spend some time doing that.
Yeah. I figured you would, so I wasn't too worried.
Yeah.
As you tune to the books, a shadowy form releases.
Oh no.
I am the soul of the old Marsland.
Do you remember the monster that you fought when you cleansed the books before? It's now in your bedroom.
This is fine. Everything's fine. I'll just tame him.
There you go. All right. So are you sending them back?
That Lomar is hooking up with Marsland's mom while we're gone.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we'd be sending them back to Candor's Keep because we're gonna need to have the information.
That they rest for a night and then travel in the morning.
We'll take care of that. Let's not bring
Bless you.
bodies back this time.
That is the hope for sure.
Well,
Dude,
good journeys walking into that cave again. Don't even want to know what's in there.
Such a death.
feels like it.
So they rest
Hang
for
on,
the
dude.
evening. The rest of you head in. You go over to where that gate is, and you can just see this gate with this twisting shadow wrapped around it, like almost like tendrils wrapping around those shadows, and this weird milky black mixture that's just what is the portal. And Valus looks at you, and I feel a chill in my spine just standing here looking at it. Do you know where this goes?
Home.
Are you from the Shadowfell?
I'm not entirely sure. It's either the Shadowfell or the Feywild. Not entirely sure.
Thought you were from
They're basically
Smyrna.
the same.
We keep telling him he's from Smyrna. He doesn't believe us.
What does your parents say that you're from?
Oh,
Smyrna?
No.
I don't have
Brought up
parents.
the parents.
I'm a immortal being. I was made by Ferrandis and Sylvanas themselves.
That's a late Valus. It's a later problem. We're
Yes,
working on it.
yes. This seems like a discussion around a campfire, not in front of this. How did
That
you
point towards
find
it.
this?
There's a door going to the nine hells. You don't want to go in that
Don't go
door.
through
Yeah,
that one.
don't go in that door.
I don't go through most of
Persona
these
non
doors.
grata in that door.
I can't wait to hear your stories about those other doors. Because there were 3 on each side, 3 or 4 on each side.
Yeah.
Where all the other ones go? We've only gone through 4 of them now.
just two rooms?
They went to various planes, but these
Yeah.
were the important ones.
Yep, there were other options.
I have a feeling you had the plane of slime in there, or whatever
I
that thing
did, and Gwenton almost burned it when you found that portal.
was.
I did.
All right.
Any final words of wisdom before we venture forth for a
Don't look down.
first-time visitor?
Don't drop the soap.
Don't die.
We're the light on sparkers. Let's go kill shit.
Mm-hmm.
Or get killed.
Or die trying.
We seem to excel at the second part.
Yeah.
I will go in first.
I'm
With-
fine.
With my mace out with the light activated on it.
All right. So Gwenton's in, Bishop's in.
I activate the holy
The holy light.
holy gloves. Radiant.
Valus just kind of looks at all of you, shrugs, and walks in. Oz, Marsland, Justinian, you're left.
I'll hop through.
Marsland hops through.
I pop in right after him.
Oz, you're there alone
I'm going
to the plane of fire. By
to the
yourself.
plane of fuck. Wait, wrong turn.
Wrong portal!
I'm
Somebody
colorblind.
casted it. Somebody cast the portal to Stormwind. It's the wrong
You're back.
one. You step in and just everything just gets darker like night as you feel yourself tumble across cold cutting grass. Standing up, it looks like you've been placed inside the world of like a black and white film. Everything is in shades of gray. There's probably around 50 different ones of them. And The grass is black. The sky, the sky just looks like it's losing the will to shine. Like sun, there is a bright spot that would resemble the sun, but everything just kind of casts a dim light. It's neither day nor night, though, and there's a thin, clinging mist that rolls across the ground and kind of wraps around your feet. In the distance, you see the outline of a city. Valus stands up. I should have traveled with you before. This is a much safer location than when I went in.
It's a hit or miss with these portals. We have definitely run into issues in the past with other locations.
Marza, did you create these?
Create them?
Did you make the portals to these planes? It seems like something a great wizard would do.
You flatter me. I wish I could say I created all of them. Maybe in a past life I did. No, that was
Maybe.
That was a joke. Past life. Anyway, tough crowd.
You could try being funnier.
There's no hope in that. I don't know how these portals were created necessarily.
We're literally inside of a... What were they? They were like... The 4 elements were like deities or
The pillars of the world, yeah.
the pillars of the world.
Pillars, yes, there we go.
We're stronger than the pillars of the world, so that says something about us.
Yeah, I don't know. That earth pillar was pretty intimidating.
I can't believe we're all inside of her at the same time.
We had to get her
Oh
sister
boy.
over there and put her to sleep. You remember when the pillar summoned us to her plane of air?
Yeah.
Said,
Yeah, that was right before we all voted to kill Crow.
yep. We just, she said, put my sister to
Nobody
sleep.
knows she's dead,
Or-
other than me and.
Well, just remember, this is a normal city like Kandor's Keep, just darker.
Yes, completely normal.
And you see him, his eyes darting back and forth. We should go inside. Safer than standing out here.
So this area we're in right now, this is familiar to you, even though we've entered through a different means.
Let's just say most people don't leave the safety of the walls unless they absolutely have to travel to other parts of the world here.
Understood.
That way.
Sorry if you already
You-
said this. Are there many people like mulling about? Is it busy?
Where you're at, no.
Okay.
You are the only one with somewhat experience here, so after you.
So he walks forward. You see the gate of the city. Standing beside the gate, you see the guards, but rather than the gleaming armor of the Kandor's Keep guards, these are in kind of a dark steel armor. Think like an armored like Nazgul. They've got like black hoods kind of covering their face, that they're torn and ripped and kind of draping down their body. And they see you approach, but they don't react. Valus says, "Yes, just don't look them in the eye, or just don't interact with them unless they interact with you." I don't know if any of you are outgoing and tend to interact with things you're not supposed to. I wouldn't do that here.
Duly noted.
Man, every single one of these doors.
You got
seems
that,
to
Bishop?
be-
You can't be your usual social butterfly.
Every plane we go to, so unwelcoming.
I think the Feywild was pretty welcoming.
The Feywild was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Welcoming in their own way.
Mm-hmm.
As you enter the city, it feels very much like Kandor's Keep. You see narrow streets lined with worn buildings whose shapes feel familiar, yet just subtly wrong. You can't put your finger on it. Lanterns hang along the roads, their dim, flickering light casting long, unnatural shadows that stretch beyond where they should. The light isn't the glow of torches or magical light. It's this eerie purple illumination. Looking at them, you realize it's not flame, but something that just shifts and pulses faintly. You begin to notice figures moving through the streets, people living real, like you would in Kandor's Keep, going about their business in quiet resignation, but they whisper among themselves, and they seem really subdued. It's kind of a mirror of what you've been experiencing in Kandor's Keep, where people move around their business quickly and quietly and don't hang out in the streets. Scattered among the buildings, you see signs marking places of trade and refuge. A worn tavern with a sagging sign, a shop window filled with curiosities, tailor storefront draped in dark fabrics, and a dimly lit library where pages sit stacked in careful order. You can catch the scent of alchemical reagents drifting from a small apothecary, and the faint sounds of restless animals coming from a nearby stable. As you move a bit deeper into the city, at the edge of your vision, you see things that don't belong. Two figures embracing before just vanishing into nothing. A child standing alone in silent grief. But when you make eye contact with him, he smiles at you and you hear the laughter as he disappears from your view. You see a soldier collapsing as if struck in an unseen battle. They flicker in and out of existence, gone as soon as you try to focus on them. You finally see signs of life when you see trees. Pale, barkless trees. No leaves. Surrounding a central square, their thin branches swaying despite the stillness in the air. Well, welcome to Mourner's Rest.
Like they just vanished in front of us? Or they like...
Yes. Like ghosts.
I would like to look upwards and see if there is a floating city above us.
There is not.
Do I see Shadow Me?
No.
I would like to get out of here as fast as possible.
Do I feel any grip of psychotic influence?
No?
Okay.
We can...
Since you have been here before, is there anywhere like the equivalent of the academy?
There's no academy here. While some things are mirrored almost perfectly, not everything is. There's taverns and shops and guards and residents, I would caution against going sailing. Most don't return from those trips.
Marsland, do we have any information on where to even start to look for the Echo?
Marsland
The ancient shadow dragon Malarak.
sits there and racks his brain.
It's a new brain. Think harder.
It's getting up to speed.
Download 8%.
If you'd like to talk to people at the local tavern for any kind of rumors or information, might not be a bad place to start. Maybe my sister's there.
Did
I
anyone hear
forget.
me?
He has seen. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, the dragon. Yeah.
We're in
Have
Mourner's
you
Rest.
seen your sister?
You are
Here.
in Mourner's Rest, yes.
Has he seen his sister here
Yes.
before? Yeah. Okay, he has. Guess lead the way.
He takes you down some streets that are unknown to you. The shops are not located where the shops are in Candor's Keep. To a strange building. Quentin, it looks very familiar to you, but not as a shop, but as a home, as it's where Hugh's house would have been.
I'm just gonna sit there and stare at it for a little bit if they all go in first.
You see the sign hanging down from the chain, worn and scuffed up. It says the Weeping Coin. I would start in here and don't expect the warmest welcome.
The Weeping Coin, you said?
Mhm.
Yes,
And it's a tavern?
yes.
Why can't we ever just go to a place where people like us?
It's called Mount Celestia, and you go there when you die. Actually, they'd be jerks too. They're very much the Diablo angels.
Of course they are.
Yeah, that ain't me writing. That's just them.
Yeah. So what do we see once we go in?
You step inside, and there's a variety of patrons there. You see everything from lizard folk to dragonborn to humans. Everyone looks exhausted, like after a full day's work. But as you step inside, all music, all talking just stops.
Record screech.
Yep, very much so.
I'm guessing everyone's looking at us then.
Absolutely.
How out of place do we look?
Like from
We're
a
shiny.
well, from a clothing standpoint, like you're not that far out of place. You may look a little more spry in the face, but they're dressed like you.
Yeah, I'll just.
What you're looking for.
What's Hill? I'll just go in and try to find us a table.
Yeah, you see the bar. There's a large orc behind the bar. As you step forward, you hear people scooting their chairs back, and as you find a table, they get up and walk away from you.
Does anyone
When you said they were, yeah, when you say they were not very friendly, I did not expect total avoidance.
Bayless, you said that you had encountered Marsland or Marsland's book here.
Yes.
Do you know what we've done in our previous / future visit?
Are you not telling us some need-to-know information to where we could have been using a spell to cast a different light on ourselves like we did when we were in hell?
As you ask that, the orc comes over to the table cautiously.
Yeah, I'm here from that game.
I apologize for the
Oh,
delay.
yeah.
You're not muted,
did-
Mike.
Well,
I apologize for the delay. I wasn't expecting a visit from the Darksparkers.
What?
No worries this time. We did surprise everyone, did we not?
Yes, what can I get for you?
The usual.
Right away. And he's a big guy, maybe like 300 pounds and 2% body fat. Like, he's a big guy, and he's he's terrified.
Which of us did he avoid eye contact with while he was talking?
All of you.
Really? He didn't even make eye contact with Quentin?
Nope.
Because I'm scary in this world.
Interesting.
And you can see all of them. Everyone's just kind of watching what happens here. And Valus looks down. I didn't think if I told you everything that you would actually come.
I mean, we don't really have a choice but to be here right now.
What haven't you told us?
There are you here, but you may not be the kindest of adventurers.
Who else thinks we're going to have to fight ourselves here?
Oh,
I
man.
knew that was going to happen.
The question is, how soon do we want to fight? Because if we make their reputation good, they're going to come quickly.
The barkeep comes out with these mugs of, it almost looks like a motor oil, and sets it down in front of all of you. Your favorite mead, as requested.
You've done well. Please continue on as you have been.
Thank you.
You're muted.
I don't
Thank
know
you,
why
Mark.
you're so nice to these peasants.
It was a good day for us, wouldn't you agree?
Master Justinian, you're usually quite nice. Maybe.
I'm sorry.
Of course,
Maybe.
Justin is still nice in every universe.
Maybe you've had a bad day. I'm sorry. Is there something I can do? Please enjoy this. This is my finest mead.
I'll take a big swig of it.
It tastes terrible.
Oh.
It has to be some kind of
IPA.
congealed blood IPA.
Rude. Slander.
Cannon.
I won't stand for it.
And you can see the bar keeps watching to see if you like it.
Gotta be honest with you, that was awful.
Worst thing
And
I've
then,
ever had.
like, you just hear a crash of mugs and things and seats scooting back as you say that. Like, they're pulling tables back into the corner of the tavern. I'm sorry. What can I do to make this better?
But we're just looking for information right now. It could be a bad batch. Never know what happens when you're brewing.
Well, the rest of you you'll at least try yours to be sure.
I take a giant swig of mine.
It's just awful.
Did he bring one to me too?
Yep.
I guess I will pour it down.
It feels oddly soothing to you. Like it's, you feel it like it's almost like it's moving, like drinking a black ooze, like moving through your system, like it's alive. And
This is delicious. Another.
You feel full. So, but you're not sure what full is. It's just
Right.
different.
Very interesting. I'll put the mug down.
I'm gonna just like take my pinky and dip it in it and take a little taste.
It's bitter. It's like, licking a pine tree. Fresh sap and.
Oh, it sounds amazing then.
Can we
Oh,
clip
shoot.
Marsland just mimicking doing like a coke shot right there, like with his little pinky nail?
He has really long
We-
pinky nails.
Can we clip that, please?
Woo!
But what can I help you with? Please, Marsland, don't change me into anything unnatural again.
Well, don't bring me something so disgusting as this next time.
I do not know what you are all talking about. I found mine to be rather pleasant.
Bishop, you can have this.
If he liked it, we might need to take a barrel to go.
Haha.
But we want to know about two things right now. One, and out of character, Valus has told us his sister's name, right?
I don't think he has.
Malus.
That would be Wayless.
Whalus.
No, I don't believe he has yet.
Okay.
Yep.
A point of Valus. He has a question for you that we'd like answered first, and then on to ours.
Yes, I know I've been in here before, but have you seen my sister Teresta?
Teresta.
Tourette's what?
I told you before I haven't seen her. You didn't have to go hire the Dark Sparkers to come in here and... I'm sorry, I'm not speaking ill of any of you. I wasn't expecting any of you. But he came in here several times looking for his sister, and I don't know where she is.
I'll take a minute and turn to everyone and say, does anybody know of his sister's whereabouts?
And everyone's, nope, not me, not me. I've not seen anything. Not me.
Do I believe that they actually didn't see it, or just too scared to speak?
They're very
Right, all I do-
intimidated.
I have insight on any of them.
Then Valus will continue searching for Teresta then. The other question that I would like answered, if you have any information, is about the dragon Malarak.
Malarak, Malarak hasn't flown over these lands in probably 100 years.
That doesn't mean you don't know anything about him, does it?
If you see him, that's the end of you. I know that. I
Do you-
hear his horde is magnificent.
Have you heard whispers about where his hoard is?
I'm sorry. Did he say horde? Like
He did say hoard.
with a D, right? Correct.
Yes, with a
Yes.
D, as
Alright.
Marslin is stroking Goblin.
All right, got it.
The only one I heard is the last adventures. Mentioned something about the trees, old paths, but I may want to talk to some of the old shopkeepers here. They might know more information. If you're looking for his nest, that's all I can provide.
That information is appreciated. If we were to go to a shopkeeper, who would the best shops to go to be?
You could head over to the Ashen Ink or Grave Needles, or even the Lantern's End. All of those can probably help you get more information. Oh,
Maybe
sorry,
we'll do-
Marslin. Did I need to bring you a werefish for Unsparky? Is he with you?
Sparky's down here. That is okay. He is minding his business elsewhere at the moment.
The werefish.
Last time he was here, I'm still laughing how he ate that child. You were so proud.
Yes.
I hope it was of a Dulcan child.
Good old Sparky. He is taking after his dad.
You must mean Unsparky. It's no offense if he changed his name.
Did you just second guess what I said?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please don't make me grow a tail like last time. I'm still healing.
He will do no such thing this time.
This is okay. I will forgive.
We are feeling mighty generous on this visit anyways.
And Lord Oz, have you visited the Dread Castle lately?
It's on my itinerary. Why?
How goes your rule there?
My business is my home.
Considering we're not knocking on your doorstep, you'll see that it is fine.
Sorry for bothering you. Just trying to make small talk.
No. Well, you can make better small talk by helping us find his sister.
If you hear anything, please let us know.
I'll send a messenger right away.
Gonna go to the wrong people, but okay, let's do this.
When was the last time she was here?
He sits and he thinks. Probably 3-4 weeks ago. She seemed lost.
Did she frequent here often before that?
No, she stumbled inside, babbling incoherently. And we sent her along her way. Well, that would have been a good information to have when I asked. Sorry. Always, if you want to stay here, the rooms are on us, but I'm sure you want to rest on the bleeding battleship.
Leading battleship. I think it's too early right now for us to rest, but we might take you up on that later. What is the cost of these ales, since he enjoyed his so much?
Oh, don't worry about it. Just service here at the Weeping Coin. I'll be sure to keep it on stock in case you need more.
I'll flick him a gold coin. Make sure to keep it on stock. You can't go running yourself dry. Then the next time we come here, you might not have any. Use some sense.
He grabs a coin and he looks at it. You give him a puzzle, like you see he's got a puzzled look as he turns the coin.
I don't think they use gold.
I can't hear me, never mind.
We do a fair bit of adventuring ourselves.
Just haven't seen gold from the material plane in a while.
Material plane gold is as good as Shadowfell gold, last I checked.
It is. It is.
Are you not appreciative? That word doesn't sound right.
Appreciative?
Appreciative?
Appreciative.
I feel like they're, yeah.
The drink does that to your tongue. It's the bitterness.
Are you struggling on appreciative still? Appreciative?
I feel like I'm missing a T.
No, sir. However you want to say it, that's how it's said.
Words are hard.
They
Man,
are hard.
one drink and he was God. He's a lightweight now. But we will be heading out to talk to some of the other shops now. Please get back to your marrying.
No problem. Always,
Merriment.
Merriment.
always good to serve the Darksparkers. The best of luck on your journey.
I would also like to make sure I'm trying to hide our unsparkers symbol now.
We don't even have that anymore.
Maybe
Like,
just
does
Some of
fill
us
it in.
Anybody
do.
have it?
I do.
No,
you
you
don't.
don't.
You don't.
No, you don't, Marsland. Literally, it is Quentin that still has it. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, it's not on my robes?
We took yours off to turn it into like a flag.
Mine's got the
Dude.
emblem right on the loincloth front.
And we'll head out.
So you step out of that tavern, and just a few steps away from the entrance, you can hear the table slide back, the music starts back up, and the chatter begins.
Breath of relief.
Can I
I
sit here
pop
for a
my
minute
head
and
back in the
try
door.
to...
Just, yeah, I was gonna say Bishop looks around, looks back into the door like just
Too much fun!
As soon as you look in, it all stops real quick, and everyone's eyes get big.
Bishop. Just idiot, let's not. Because I would like to try to listen once they're talking to see if we can pick any information out.
That's fine.
As you
Yeah.
stand nearby and listen, most of the chatter is about you all being in there. That's going to encompass the evening for them.
The unsparkers being there and no one being dead.
Yeah, we didn't
Dark
destroy the place.
Dark Sparker.
Yeah, sorry, it's dark sparkers. I was thinking dark unsparkers.
The dark unsparkers.
I think it's dark sparkers.
The Undark Sparkers.
Bob.
Bob and his bobs.
Bob and the Bobs.
Bob Duran.
So the places he gave us to go are the Ashen Ink, the Grave Needles, Lantern Inn, and then a Bleeding Battleship is a inn? Did I catch that
Bleeding
right?
Battleship.
No, the Bleeding Battleship is our ship. I'm assuming.
Yes, that is
The
their
Brindle Star's
version.
alter ego.
Which, by the
Okay.
way, Justinian is super curious to go walk past. Just letting everyone know.
I'm curious as if do we have a residence here?
Let's
You
go
want to
Dark
find Unbren?
Manor. Yeah, Dark Bren.
Yeah, do we want to encounter our other selves?
I don't think that's a very good idea. I think we should steer clear of our other
Just,
selves.
it's curious.
I
It's
mean,
curious.
recently encountered myself. It is traumatizing.
Try destroying your kid over and over and over again.
Yeah, so there's three spots: the Ashen Ink, the Grave Needles, and the
The
Lantern.
Lantern Inn. Let's head to the Ash and Ink. If you're okay with it.
Okay.
As we're walking,
What would you guys think of me disguising myself and going over to the battleship and just trying to find out what I can about dark usses?
I don't think anything that we say or do is going to stop you from seeing the bleeding
The bleeding battleship.
our
It's not
bleeding
even that hard.
battleship. So just be safe, Justinian. We'll be over here.
Valus, the last time you saw this world Justinian, was he exactly like ours is?
I wouldn't say exactly. None of you are exactly like your other selves.
Please tell me evil
Are you
Hugh Groyd
telling us
is
the
the
truth?
leader of the Thieves Guild.
I can't speak for that. Yes, I
and you
don't
can
know.
roll.
No.
Also,
Justinian, if you want to go look into it and disguise yourself, I don't think it'd be a terrible idea. It doesn't seem like people are just going to mess with us here.
did you say
Um,
that your sister's name was Teresta?
Yes. Sorry if I didn't give you that before.
Is that a first name or a last name?
Is it a family
It's-
name?
It's just a first name.
I would suggest if there is anything else you have not informed us of, now would be the time.
Does
As
everybody keep cutting me off?
Oh no.
Sorry, you're just so fresh in the face, you keep forgetting you're talking.
I knew somebody whose last name was Teresta. That's why I asked.
It's a first name. And it's the only name. We don't have a last name. I don't know if you are like that, but in our circle, we don't do last names.
I also don't do last names.
I feel like
Name.
there's a kinship here
I
of
have a last name.
simplicity.
If only it had fewer letters. Maybe 3.
Mar.
I'm not sure that is best, but yes. Anyways, Justinian, be careful.
I'll just wave my hand over my face and turn myself into a drow elf.
Okay.
And then I will, like, reach down and just wash away sword and scabbard to the birchwood blade. I put it back in its own plane and pull the warhammer out of my bag of holding. And now I'm somebody totally different.
Okay. And
All
you're
right.
gonna head to the docks to see.
Yeah.
All right. Rest of you, you are headed to the Ashen Ink.
You want some tattoos? Both the Ashen Ink and Grave Needle sound like tattoo parlors.
how much for a magical tattoo?
Marsden needs a new tattoo on his
Yeah,
forearm.
right.
Yeah.
So, Valus, it takes you to the Ashen Ink. You can see this shop is a little bit more cared for. Seems to be like a wizard shop. There's stepping inside, you see pages stacked up and various inks and quills and a rather darker hued Vidalkin there, kind of managing the shop. Looking around, Marslin, you were immediately drawn into the shop. You start reading some of the papers that are pinned to the wall here, but it's strange to you because the words aren't written straight. They're written at an angle. Some of the records you're reading just don't line up. Like phrases contradict each other. Some names are scratched out or rewritten or duplicated multiple times. It's not a normal situation for you. And the caretaker turns around. Yes, how can I help you?
We would like some information on the path of old trees.
And you see, as his face changes, he is recognizing, I'm sorry. I will get the money to you. I just need a little more time. I just need more time.
That is fine. We're not here for money right now.
I can give you a quarter portion of it now. I have the 1,200 gold. I can give that now if that is what you need.
We're here for information right now.
Are you sure?
Positive. Negative? Which is the right term here?
It cost me quite a bit to get my arm regrown from last time. I don't want that situation again.
I'll pound the halberd on the ground, and I was like, just answer the question.
You didn't hear a question, sir.
Ask the question.
I don't know what the question is. Answer it. I want to answer it.
Yes, you talked about the book. You mentioned the book.
How can I help?
We're looking for information about a old path of trees that could lead to Malarak's hoard.
Okay. I can tell you what I've heard from others that have been seeking the same thing, including yourselves, but yes, the many that go looking disappear near the groves and the forest to the west. But some that did happen to come back and died not long afterwards mentioned that you're closer when you're in the grove with the wind that does not stop, even when the air is still. I don't know what that means. Please don't hurt me.
All right, typing. Even when what? The wind doesn't stop even
when the air is still.
Okay. Thank you for that information. Like I said, we're not here for money, and you're not going to lose an arm from anyone here this time.
Yet.
And you can see him, like, he's hyper-focused on Bishop.
Attack dog.
Bishop, turn your eyes red.
I guess, can I still do that on a whim? Because I know once we swap the energy, my eyes just stayed.
I envision that they're kind of like LEDs that allow you to just control what color you want them to be at this point.
Okay.
You need to disco them one day.
Do hot.
Marcel, do you have a question about the
Right.
book you're looking at?
The book I'm looking at? As I'm just perusing?
Yes. That's angled writing. Wasn't sure.
Oh. It hurts my head to read this a little bit. Fascinating.
Would you like it to be less fascinating or more fascinating? How can I swear I'll get you the money. Just
You
need
bring
more
me
time.
Your most fascinating book. Don't get it wrong.
Are we protecting you?
Yes, I think that was the agreement, that you would keep the bad stuff away. But if we didn't pay, it's you become the bad stuff. You made that quite clear,
And
sir.
you're the second establishment we have entered that has been late on payments.
Oh gods. Is Justinian outside? Is he waiting?
Is behind you.
He's above you.
He is you. Justinian is not here right now.
Marcin, last time you were here, you cast fireball in here. I lost so much.
Do I see scorch marks?
Oh, there's definitely scorch marks and like remnants of burnt pages and books.
Sometimes the hand slips.
I know.
And
how
the
much
mouth
you hate,
slips.
I know how much you hate books. I tried to hide as many as I could.
So what you're saying is you fear us, yet you're putting yourself into a position where we are not happy.
I'm sorry. I had to replace so many things. It takes a long time. How can I make you happy today? What
What
do you
new
need?
items have you gotten in?
Oh no.
And we're
Got
black.
some
Are we really extorting these
I
guys?
never said I was extorting. You're not here, sir.
I have fresh new vellums and inks and a few spell scrolls that I've been working on, but
What's a vellum?
It's
Uh,
paper. It's used
yeah.
in spells
Okay.
and counterfeit.
Marsland should immediately know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this artist hates it. Paper.
Yeah, evil Marsland hates it. Good Marsland.
Yeah, what the heck? I have to not like books in this character?
Yes. Nothing I'm interested in, which is not a problem this time, considering somebody here ruined a lot of your other things. But I advise you to not be late on payment next time we're here.
I'll have it. For sure. Just I want to see my kids again.
Well, today is your lucky day.
You're going to return them to me?
Goddamn!
We took the
They will not. We barely still kids. We will not harm them today.
Thank you. I still have my young one's ear in the back that you sent.
Oh my god. Wow, we really have gotten a reputation, haven't we?
I didn't know they could breed in the Shadowfell.
Thank God Justinian is not here to hear any of this.
Well, there could
He
be.
might go try to immediately attack himself. Let's continue on then. I guess I'll head to the Grave Needles.
All right. So you head that way. Justinian, you make your way over to the docks, and you're flying casual, just acting like a normal dock worker to kind of scout things out. And you see this, it kind of looks like your ship, but covered in spikes and saw blades, and where you all have a few of the ballista on top, these are nasty ballista, like jagged, spiked, armed, already ready to go. You see the crew working. As you get there, you see this large metallic, familiar looking person that looks a lot like Bishop. And he's standing on the dock arguing with one of the dock workers. And you see the dock worker, I'm sorry, we were able to get 17 crates loaded, but the rest of the 25, we're working on it as fast as... And at that, you see Bishop just grab his neck and just lift him up. And with a quick you just see his hand close around his neck, and the rest of the body falls over while he holds the windpipe of the orc, and the body just kind of falls and rolls into the water. And he drops it and looks at one of the other dock workers, and they start like grabbing boxes sooner, and one of them looks at you and says, "You, help us load."
So many thoughts are going through his head right now.
Please hold while all information loads.
I'll try to mimic that orc voice that I just heard, but try to put some bass in it, like I'm not afraid of what the fuck I just witnessed, right? Because I've seen Bishop go murder hobo before. Like, that's not new, but seeing it on somebody who's essentially good, that is new. So I'll go, shut your mouth. I'm only interested in doing what he asked me to do, not a peasant pissant like yourself. Sir, do you need help loading these crates?
You feel the ground reverberate with every step as he walks to you, even though you've been around Bishop all this time.
Mm-hmm.
This is scary. This is a different feeling. And he just, like, he gets right near you and just kind of looms forward and looking down, and you can see these piercing, dark red eyes that almost just pulse as he's looking. Load them now and leave. If I see your face after an hour, you'll end up like him.
Yes, sir. And I summon away the warhammer and the shield, get strapped to the back, and I'm like, starting to move crates.
Okay. So you start helping him load crates, and the whole time the other ones loading crates are just, you just hear them, go, 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 load faster.
Go, 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 go.
I'm trying to look to spot Quentin and Marslin and Oz.
You walk by what was Quentin's bedroom there on your ship, and you just hear like this dark guttural chanting going on within that room.
Excellent. And
Am I
so
unclear?
Justinian on the Brindle Star stays in the storeroom. That's where his and Crow's beds were, so...
No, in this one, he has a large bedroom downstairs where a bunch of the crew were sleeping. And you notice as you kind of load stuff up, they make the crew sleep in like the back storage part of the ship.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Crow needs food.
Oh, my God. Is Dark Crow alive?
It's Light Crow.
So after a while, you load everything up, and you can see, you swear, and you don't know if it's just in your head, but you just hear like the ticking of like seconds going by as Bishop just watching everyone like load up. That you're running out of time.
Just Bishop standing there, like, because he's always like that patient person who just stands there and acts like bad time doesn't pass, and he's just staring at you.
This time he's ticking like a clock, like it's a murder clock going.
That's intimidating to hear.
Like one of the small goblins brushes by him, and he just hits him off against the ship. They slide down into the water. But you get them all loaded, and then you proceed to, like, you're on the dock area. What do you want to do? He's definitely watching where you go.
Right. I'm going to step back off. I observed what I needed to observe.
All right.
And I will go try to meet up with everybody.
All right.
He knows where none of us are.
Right.
Right, but I have
walkie-talkies.
Yeah, I know you have the list of the places.
Hey guys, I'm on my way back and I watched Bishop murder 2 people. Oh, and by the way, we're all evil people.
Yeah, I've gotten that based on what our last shop conversation.
No, I don't think you understand. Bishop literally just murdered a goblin for accidentally bumping into him. Like, it's no wonder that orc was so afraid of us.
I do understand. I'm not gonna tell him why though. No Podolkin children murdering happening right now.
All right. The rest of you walk into Grave Needles. Again, the shop is cared for, but it's a tailoring shop. They've got fine clothes and those kind of things. The tailor behind it is a Leonin, and you can see kind of it's just his fur's a little matted and his mane is a little matted, but he's working away. Seems a little distracted. He glances up at you as you come in, but it's not freak out like the other guy.
Pardon the intrusion. We're just trying to get some information, hoping you could help.
Yeah, and where's the rest of you?
As in Justidian?
Yes, I know who you are. And after last time, I don't trust you all not being here together.
He went somewhere else without us.
My payments are up to date.
We're not here about money. As I said, we just had a question. We're hoping you could answer.
You don't have to fake nice with me. We know how this works. So what do you need?
What can you tell us about Malarak's Ford?
Well, if I had it, I wouldn't be here anymore, that's for damn sure.
I don't think a lot of us would be here if we had it.
I know you wouldn't, and I figure if I found it, it'd be yours anyways.
But what about the path that others have traveled on?
Anyone I've ever seen come back from the Grove doesn't come back themselves. They mutter like a mad person, mumbling to themselves. If they come back at all. Last girl that came through here kept saying something about a grove and going deeper and leading to an old camp or something. I don't know, she was crazy. Face all messed up.
Did she, and I'm going to turn to Valus. Valus, can you describe your sister?
You can see, when you turn to look at him, his face is just blank. You seen her? When? What does it matter? I don't answer to you.
Answer his question.
Yeah, sorry. A
Yeah.
couple weeks ago. I sent her about, kicked her out of the shop.
Did you see the direction she went?
I don't know, she could have spun in circles outside my shop for all I care.
We're trying to help him find his sister for payment.
Looks over at Valus. You owe them money too. Join the club. But it looks like they've taken a particular fine interest in your situation. I wouldn't be walking around with these fine residents of the Shadowfell.
Like you said, you don't need to sugarcoat it. You
Never
both know what's
have.
happening.
Never will.
But all you know is she mentioned there's a camp or an old camp further into the grove.
She muttered something about a stone of some sort. A stone in a grove? Doesn't make any sense. She probably got out there and got into some illegal substance of some sort. Smoking hawkweed or something.
You never know. Hopefully we can find her and figure out what she was on, where she was at.
What direction is this
Grove.
trees grove? If they've
Groves
all
to the west. Leave town, walk west. You'll know you're there when your face smashes into a tree.
Do we know the direction you're going then?
Pretty
I
easy.
suggest.
What, are you gonna do something to me again? Last time I was in the infirmary for 3 weeks. Because of the ruler here thought I disrespected his kingdom.
Is he looking
You
at me?
all... Yes, oh yeah.
Hmm.
You thought it was funny to just slowly push this pike through my chest while the rest of you watched. What heroes.
Are we done here?
I think we're done here.
I think you are. Why don't you go back to the Dread Castle with the rest of your people?
We have business to attend to here first.
I'm sure you do. I'll call the coroner. I'm sure they'll be needed here later.
I don't know how to
luck,
leave these
buddy.
conversations.
Good luck, buddy. I hope you didn't have a family.
I'll walk out.
You walk out, and as you all kind of gather there for a moment, what I heard once was that it killed his entire family.
I've gotten it that these guys tend to take everybody's families.
It's an effective negotiating tool.
What
I
do
assume
they
blackmail. Oh, go ahead.
What do they seem to be after? What is this power for?
Themselves. Money, influence, power. It's all what they want. It's easy here. It's a lot easier to adventure when your dragon hordes are shopkeepers.
Is there any sort of ruler here? Or is it complete lawlessness?
The king rules, but he's just as afraid of them. He stood up to him once. They killed half the city guard. So they negotiated a peace. They do their business, and everyone turns a blind eye.
We're gonna fight them, aren't we, guys?
Probably.
Mm.
And this dread castle that last person mentioned, what is that exactly?
You would know it as the Arboreum in your world.
Oh,
Here, what remnant of the pale tree was there was cut down and sold to the highest bidder.
Leaves.
Does that mean there's no more Shamokin trees? I know it's like Samoyan, but
Samoan.
Samoan.
Smoyed?
There are
Samokans.
no
Bob
Samoan
trees.
trees here.
I'm
The king's
Have-
uncle stood up against him once in a rebellion, but lost, and the king killed him. He was quite patient with him in his youth.
Too bad. I was going to suggest we traded uncles.
Well, it seems that your sister was looking for this hoard as well.
Seems like she got pretty close into the grove.
Seems that way. Shall
Well,
we head to the last one, or?
Yes, I'll let Justinian know that we're heading to the Lantern Inn. Hopefully
we-
we can find it.
do we have to?
Yes.
I mean, we pretty much know we need to go west.
I only say because I don't want people looking at me the way that these people look at me.
If we're about to go into a grove of madness, all information could help us.
I'll say Justin and you arrive at this time.
Let's get
All
this
right, guys.
let's get this over with.
So listen. I know I called you, but like, we need to build good robot us's to defeat the evil robot us's as soon as possible.
Yeah, we've gathered from what they're doing here is basically extortion, kidnapping families, killing families.
Well, they're packing to go. They are leaving on their airship. They are packing to go.
Go where?
I would imagine wherever we're heading.
So west to the grove.
Like, they are loading up a shit ton of supplies. Quentin is summoning demons on the ship. Justinian's like barking orders. Bishop's snapping little goblin children's necks. Like, they're getting that ship loaded and they're leaving.
Do we go hijack the ship?
That's not the worst idea I've ever heard you come up with, Marcelin.
Not the best, but I'll also take not the worst. We could take refuge in a hidden nook of the ship, and then in the middle of the flight, when they least expect it, in the middle of the night, we push them overboard.
Marsland, if it's another ship like ours, whoever's piloting will know everything.
My plan has been foiled.
That's why I was good with the first plan, where we just hijack it right off the rip.
I still say we talk to whoever the keeper at the Lantern Inn is to get information, and then
And we really, I mean, we don't know that they're going there. We have some information that they were asking about it, but I mean, we don't have any real proof that that is where they are going. I
No,
trust
we
that
don't.
we're packing the ship. I understand that, but do we start an encounter? These people have suffered a lot here under them. But is that really our business? We came here for the Echo, and that's something else that we really need to deal with right now.
How far away is the grove? Because that would determine whether or not letting them leave on the airship ahead of us is that detrimental to us. Have you guys found out how far away this grove is?
we just know it's west.
Okay.
Have we seen a map of the Shadowfell? Like, Is it as
Lomar gave you one a long time ago.
Ah, yes, this map.
That's shops, maps, City of Brass.
Did we get a picture of the map or just a verbal tale of the map?
You
Explanation.
did get a picture at one time.
It was Candor's Keep, but gray.
Looking because I felt like I just sent it recently, but
It's 2 week expiration.
but you guys did research the Shadowfell like a long time.
It was a
ago.
super long time ago.
Long time ago.
If you just don't mind later. Can we, based on the map that we have, can we speculate where the grove in the forest would be to the west?
Yeah, it's directly west of the city. Like, you know enough that, like, you know Candor's Keep, there's the forest west of the city. And since this has been a mirror of everything, it would make sense that this is the same situation. It's the same
So it's-
forest.
The same Spirit Woods forest and everything?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, it could be like, what, a day's travel, or it could be like several if you're going through it?
So wait a second. Does that mean that the dragon horde that we're looking for here is where the dragon horde was that we went to when we fought that Dread Knight?
You wouldn't know?
The one where Quentin teleported away and,
Yeah, the gold dragon.
and then Marcelin and Anax tried to run away?
You wouldn't know. Then that's just, that was in the forest.
Right. And that's that. This is Justinian, like, drawing the little red lines.
Red strings.
Yep.
That's not a terrible idea if it is a mirror of
Right.
our
It's
world.
Tabaxi Rangers sent us to the Gold Dragon,
Yep.
and we couldn't touch any of his stuff
Right.
because he was insane
Right.
or corrupted.
Oh, I thought he was fine. I thought that the forest around him was corrupted, but I mean, he's a dragon. Don't touch his horde.
I thought it was that too.
Yeah, the land was corrupted, but I thought it had some effect on him.
He was just a pissy gold dragon.
Okay, so if I remember that correctly, it was 3 days from Candor's Keep to that spot. I
And the
remember.
old camp in the forest could be what we know as a Tabaxi camp.
Yeah.
Is that right, DM? Justinian's thinking it was 3 days.
God, it's been a long time. I don't remember how long it was to that spot.
If it's
At
a
least
very
couple days.
plausible location, if we want to make our way to it now, we can.
Well, let's go talk to the one last shop person that you want to talk to.
Okay.
By the way, was I brought up at all? Like, I mean,
Yeah,
Yes,
somebody didn't want.
I would say at this point, they don't like us. We've asked these questions before. It's the west of us. This dude's sister came into town. She was freaking insane. So obviously something affected her. Everybody's trying to get this horde, apparently.
all right.
It's like the one thing of hope in this land, right? Like everything else is gross.
Right. So we at the inn yet?
You mean the Lantern's End?
Yeah. Is it end? Lantern's End?
E-N-D. Yes, E-N-D.
I totally heard inn.
That's a plausible.
You too.
Yeah. So you walk in to this shop, and you can smell the sweet smells of an apothecary. There's bubbling potions and things filling the walls. Behind the counter, you see a halfling, got messy hair. Looks like he was like a half black dragon, half halfling.
Hey.
He just turns and looks at you. What can I get you here? Hmm?
We have a few questions we're hoping you could answer, if you have the knowledge on them.
Oh, it's all of you. I'm all paid up.
We're not here for money.
Yeah, well, I don't need Justinian in here throwing my bottles against the wall anymore either. I had weird things growing for weeks.
I know Justinian likes to grow things. Look at his antlers.
Yeah, they... Actually, now that you mention it, they look different than they normally do. Did something happen?
He's trying something new.
He's in
It
rut.
might end poorly for you if you look too far into it, though.
He's rutting.
Yeah, okay, I get it. What do you want to know?
What can you tell us about Malarak's hoard in the forest west of here?
Tell you, if I had it, I'd find me a first trip out of the Shadowfell and go somewhere nice in the material plane.
I think that's a
Probably
lot
settle
of...
down.
Everybody's favorite adopt an NPC time. Yay.
We don't have the
Settle-
room.
Like to settle down, maybe own a pie shop or something. Who knows? Something easy.
Where was he? In it? In it was some party city.
Yeah, he was in the little
Yeah.
halfling freaking party city.
Oh, what was the name of that town?
God.
You'll
Anywho,
make me look, aren't you? I can look.
I can look too.
The happy place, whatever it's called.
Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue.
I know.
Cider Point?
Cider Point.
Cider Point.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh, got it. That was hard.
If you go there, I heard Cider Point's a good location in Drakenvold.
Last I heard, anyone heading out that way can't just go where they want. The trees kind of tell them where to go. But they're looking for some grove. They gotta walk into the trees. And you kinda, I don't know, feel it, listen to the voices, and it shows you the path. Bunch of wizardy mumbo jumbo. No offense, Marsland. Don't cast anything in here, please.
Ooh.
Yeah, sure.
But that tracks with what we've been hearing. Looks like we're heading out there then.
Yeah, anything I can help you with?
What type of potions do you have that can help us in this area?
You know, things that help people here. Lost memories, disabilities, those kind of things. Anything that... healing
How's-
potions don't go far here, so...
How's your lost memories potions work?
Well, it requires someone to kind of know the situation, or at least know what the lost memory's about. If they witnessed, it helps. One person drinks one half of it, the other person drinks the other half. The memory's transferred from one person to the other.
How much is that?
Well, for respectable people like yourself, you know, those that are financially stable, I think we could par with that for about $750.
Couldn't we
750
just make it
silver? I'm good with that.
Gold.
7 gold, 50 silver.
Hey, listen, you're not gonna cheat me out of stuff like last time. I still have your magic sword in the back with the special coating on it. It's just rust.
It's magic rust.
I mean, it would be a shame if my hand slipped and I accidentally cast Fireball inside of another shop.
you know what? At this point, I'm ready to go. You know, I don't know if you're looking at me here, but like, there's a little bit of draconic bloodline. Cast the fire. I'm just gonna be standing here in the middle of the ash. I'm fine.
We
You have
might
such
be
a
back
positive attitude.
for that memory potion after we find the dragon's hoard, because we will find it.
Yeah, you and everybody else.
Hey, look at it this way. If we die trying, you won't have a problem anymore with us, will you?
Yeah, but from my experience, you all never die.
Oh God! Now I want to be a dark sparker.
I know, right?
I look at Marsden.
He's died twice.
Don't look too close.
Could I see
But-
that sword?
Yeah, I think I got it in the back. Wait, you don't have Unsparky here, do ya?
He is
Yeah.
not here.
All right, I don't need him. That's how you start walking on the shelves, just shoving things off. So, let me go get that. And he walks in the back and he comes out.
He doesn't
It's
know
just a-
about Unzilla.
It's literally just a severely rusty longsword.
I was just curious if it was the dark version of the dwarven longsword that I had when I first started. I was just curious.
Nope. This is the King's Magic Sword. Forged for generations. That's just residual magic on there,
Ah,
isn't it?
I'll tell you what, I'll trade it for this Warhammer, and I set the Warhammer down.
Sure.
Ink, rusty sword.
I hope people have their tetanus shots here.
Well, if you find the hoard, come back and spend some money.
Well, I'm sure we'll be seeing you again. And I'll head out.
Oh, goody. You step out into the alleyway of the shop there. It feels like, you don't know because the lighting here, you can't tell if it's night or day. It feels like it's gotten into the late evening at this point. It's almost like the lanterns are glowing a little brighter than normal, but the alleyway is quiet except for one drunk guy that's kind of stumbling down the alleyway, and as he stumbles forward, he hits one of the lanterns, and you just hear him say, "Oh, not again!" And he just takes off running, and as he does, this purple mist forms out, and you see this massive, spindly creature looks wet on its pale skin. Its arms nearly dragging the ground. It dips its head down, and its jaw just kind of swings open. Its eye sockets sunk in. It's just dark circles in there, and it just kind of levels down at you and just charges forward, and that's where we're going to end this evening.
Oh man.
I'm just pointing towards a guy running.
I don't have a quick picture of it. I'll have a picture of it for next week. Yeah.
That's light on Sparky. Or dark and
Light
Sparky.
on Sparky.
Whatever his name is. Dark Sparker.
Unsparky. Yeah. Yeah. So you're not gonna want to miss next week. We'll be back with you next week for this next part. There is so much planned for this. This one's gonna be more entertaining for me than the Nine Hells was.
That's not possible. You were laughing your ass off the whole time.
I was, but this is even better.
There's way too much detail for this little adventure we're going on. So. Okay.
Nothing's more entertaining than watching us kick our own asses.
Right.
It was, I have to admit, and I don't know about all of you out in there, thanks for being with us, Julia and Cuddly, Cosima, all the others that are still here. You know, like it's fun watching your guys' faces as this stuff happens. Jeff's had all sorts of faces going on, especially you know, the shakedowns and different things, just horrible things. So this is something I've been waiting for since you guys first found out that this was going to be a location. So I knew this was going to be something. So that's it's fun to have a Marsland that hates books.
This is yeah, this is a cool place. This might be a contender for one of my favorite planes we've been to so far.
Good.
It's just creepy, especially because we're dealing with alternate versions of ourselves that are just d-bags.
Yeah, I was not expecting us to just be these colossal
Absolute dicks.
douchebags. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, the orc bartender said other Justinian's nice, so that gives me hope.
In comparison, maybe. I just imagine us like cruising around on motorcycles and leather jackets, just beating up this town.
Why did I just pick Marsland as William H. Macy's character from Wild Hogs?
Who?
With the Apple logo.
You don't know
What
who
are you gonna do? It's in my skin, bitch.
No, I don't.
No, I feel like there's an art opportunity here of having the group wearing biker jackets that say Dark Sparkers on the back. Like,
Gosh, Dougal, get caught up.
or Mike. Either one.
Yeah, or Mike. Yeah. Sound off to us when you get to this point.
Oh, we'll
I know
be
who
in
this guy
campaign
is. I just
3
didn't
by
know his
then.
name.
Sorry, Dougal. But no, thank you all for coming out tonight. Tomorrow, Justinian, why don't you tell everybody where they're going to be?
Dungeon Banter, you can catch it right here on the 7D YouTube channel or over on the Banner and Babble channel. 8 o'clock at night, we will be talking about the art of Frank Frazetta. Very, very exciting.
Right. And then we'll be with you Wednesday. I don't know if I'm going to be able to join Wednesday. I have some stuff I got to take care of, but we'll figure it out. If I can, I will. As always, if you're new around here, thank you for being here. Don't forget to hit that like, follow, and subscribe button. It kills me to say that, but it just helps the algorithm out so that more people can kind of find us. We're on our quest to hit the 200 followers on YouTube. And you'll find what we call bonus actions on there, and you can catch up on the rest of the campaign from the beginning. They're little 2 or 3 minute episodes, sessions that kind of get you caught up without having to watch all 3 hours of 144 episodes of campaign 2. And we have those for campaign 1 as well. I think they start like in the middle. If you guys, I don't know if you guys remember or not, but
It was super late.
It was super late.
Yeah,
but,
it was super late.
But there was I think I did like a midpoint like review too, and then we started them after that or something.
Yeah,
like
something like that.
Obviously, campaign 1's a little rough compared to what we got now, so we're a little more organized now. But yeah, drop by our Discord, drop by anywhere, Facebook.
Welcome our new person.
Yeah, welcome,
Totally joined us.
everyone. We're a friendly bunch around here. We're pretty chill, so we'd love to talk to you about D&D and everything else. If you've never played, eventually we're gonna get one shots going in the Discord. So last time we had some signups cancel, I think. So
Yep. We'll have to make a new announcement for another date.
Yep. All right. Anything else from the rest of you?
Nope.
Well,
All righty.
What the crap?
Who's
What
that?
is
Oh my god.
What just happened?
We are magically disappearing, and until next time, we'll see you in the dungeon. Take care, everyone.
In dungeons so deep, where shadows don't peek, the monsters wait for their prey. The doors open so wide, what lurks deep inside? The party should just start to pray. But these are heroes untold, their legends unfold, and they will be victorious. its way. Is on its way. They gather around the table at a tavern at night. They never look too hard, but always find a fight. They try so hard to be the heroes, but the townsfolk still think they're zeros. It's not their fault this time. They save the world in the nick of time. 7 dungeons, the party is on their way. 7 dungeons, they see the monsters they must slay. They grab the sword and magic staff. You might just find a real good laugh, but that's just all part of the day when 7 dungeons is on its way.